Residents in Robstown and Calallen are not happy about a proposed $2.2 billion ammonia plant being built in their backyard. A New Jersey-based company is looking to build the facility along FM 1889.
Yeah, that company tells 3 News that it will use zero-emission technology and will ship the ammonia by pipeline to the port, which is the safest method of delivery. Our Michael Gibson is here with details on the project and the pushback from residents there. Michael?
Well, those residents say they noticed some signs out in front of some farmland in their neighborhood. They stopped and took a look and finally figured out that it was an ammonia plant that was supposed to be built in their area and that an air quality permit had been filed with the TCEQ. And of course, they're not upset about this. And after they talked to the TCEQ, that's when we started getting calls ourselves.
Suzanne Gallagher spotted a couple of signs along FM 1889 between Robstown and Calallen. She got out to take a look, and it was a notice of an air quality permit application. She says she then called the TCEQ and found out about the proposed $2.2 billion ammonia plant to be built here.
We don't want it, and we don't want it to go to anybody else either. We want it to go somewhere that isn't in the middle of where a lot of people live and work.
George Piha is a vegetable farmer who lives just down the way from the proposed plant site. Piha is known around these parts for having his vegetable stand out in front of his house from March to July. Right now, he's growing winter vegetables, which he gives away to his regular spring and summer customers. There's broccoli, cabbage, and onions. And also, he's not very happy that an ammonia plant may be built in his neighborhood.
From what I understand, it's akin to a regular refinery.
Avina Clean Hydrogen out of New Jersey is wanting to build the facility. It bills the plant as the Nueces Green Ammonia Facility. It promises to cut CO2 emissions and powered by wind and solar facilities, making it the first of its kind in the U.S.
There will be ammonia produced on the site. But the process by which you generate it is not steam methane reformation. It's not a natural gas-driven process. It's a water and power-driven process.
But the residents say they want it built in a place like an industrial area near the port. Not here. City Councilman Mike Pusley agrees.
I'm concerned about this location. This may not be the best place for a plant of this nature.
The company says there's going to be about 500 construction jobs created and up to 100 high-paying jobs at the facility once it opens. We also understand that it could be years before it's built, as there's expected to be a lengthy permitting process, which residents say they're going to fight all the way to the end.